in round of 16 matchups. Strong take by Jordan Fisher as he muscles it in. And Canada's offense has been clicking in this tournament. Third in this competition in points per game. A step back three goes Liam Metakaro. He's been are the three most talented teams on paper in this tournament as Vagonia surges ahead and Italy on the board. Jacopo Vagonia, who was scoreless against the United States, on the board early in this one. A nice feed from St. Louis to a cut and Clark and misses. Goya the rebound. Nice feed, St. Louis on the run, and it has been all Canada early. And a timeout taken by Michele Cavalani. Team Canada in this round of 16 battle. They are 4 of 6 from the field so far as Brady Capuani now in their hands. And a three ball goes. Olympia Milano U19s, the Italian U19 champions for the second straight year. Macchetti from way downtown. Mario Macchetti, silky smooth from distance. St. Louis. Here's Capuania. Muscles inside, and Capuania, a nice move on the interior. One of just 4 players in this tournament averaging a double-double. Here he is. As he works to the cup, a nice move and a silky smooth touch for Isaiah Clark. Corner three, rims out, offensive board. Campaore dumps it off, and Chuencom lays it in. Good feed by Hamilton. Oh, what a move. Hamilton, nice shovel, and the hammer. Isaiah. Headlines taking down the U.S. in the AmeriCup final at the U18 level. 5 to shoot. Badejo slices to the cup for 2. First bucket for Praise Badejo out of Canadian powerhouse Orangeville Prep. Inside the final 2 minutes of this first, it has been Canada controlling things. Corner three, Campaore out. Here's Badejo. Swings it, and he telegraphed it. It's Ronchi to the rack. He's been kept in check so far. 5 to shoot for Ventura. The side step and the hit. Nifty move by Simone Ventura. Macchetti swings. 3-ball up and out from Ruggeri. Italy's getting some good looks, especially on these offensive rebounds as Takaro's layup is off, but the putback slam is there. Ruggeri, a nice shovel and a hammer. Lapo Santini. St. Louis buries the 3. Go down, viewers from New York City, from Italy, from Germany, from Canada. As that pass telegraphed, this could be trouble as it's hammered home. Tristan Edwards. As Santini misses on the potential 3-point play. Here's Hamilton. Zigging and zagging. Hamilton runner rims in. Dribble drive and a dump off. Santini could not finish it. Nice feed inside, and it's laid in. Andrea Chuencom. And that is a shot as we wind down to this first half. St. Louis, 5 seconds. St. Louis accelerates. St. Louis to the basket, lays it in. Kung Fu Kenny beats the buzzer. The exclamation point on a first. Kenyon St. Louis, one of the premier point guards in this competition, finds Isaiah Clark, who had 3 fouls in the first half, hardly played, and he gets right back to it with an early bucket in the third, featuring Italy, the US, France, and Japan. Ventura works to the cup, puts up the floater over the 7'6" Jeremy Goyer. Simona Ventura, oh, on the other end, it is Goyer. Nearly bring it down the basket. Here's Zadi Pavlovic. Ventura again, hoists and misses. Rebound St. Louis. Good ball movement. Metakaro from the corner. Canada red hot to start this third. Mario Macchetti and company trying to spark something. Macchetti kicks, here's a three. Nicolotti makes it rain. St. Louis, way downtown. Too strong, offensive board. Fisher missed it. Another chance and one. Jordan Fisher, too strong. Nicolotti throws it away. Here comes Metakaro, 2-on-1, leaves it off. St. Louis lays it in. Unselfish basketball. Metakaro chucks it ahead. Fisher plows to the basket. The physicality just too much. Canada leading in this third quarter, 18-5. Nicolotti, that is a much-needed bucket for Italy. Plays for Orange One Basket Bassano U17 team as it's swatted away. Actually last off of Canada. Rebound Ventura. Can he kickstart something for Italy? Kick to the corner. Macchetti open. Another missed three. Ventura lost it. Numbers for Canada. Hamilton, the hammer. .26 lead for Canada. 8 points for Hamilton. He takes it away. Look out below. Isaiah Hamilton, highlight reel. Woo. Three ball, Thomas Silky. And for as much as we've discussed Italy's three-point struggles, Canada's also had some struggles from beyond the arc, but it's taken away here. Tristan Edwards. Start of the fourth quarter after a dominant third period for Canada. Well, we did see it at the U18 AmeriCup. Canada beat the U.S. in the gold medal game, and a nice move by Mario Macchetti getting to the basket. St. Louis, what a feed. Goyer is fouled, and the big man will shoot two. France, you can maybe throw Serbia in there as well. Most talented team of this tournament as it's thrown away. Santini rocks the rim. Macchetti. Macchetti, a nice feed, and it's laid in. Ruggieri the bucket, but that was all Mario Macchetti. Macchetti, the shortest player on the floor, but he has high-level court vision as it's intercepted. Santini, another slam. Lapo Santini reading these feeds like a book. It's his second steal and slam. As it's chucked ahead, here is St. Louis. Alley-oop! Highlight reel. Kenyon St. Louis. Ventura has been kept in check. He has just 5 points and 2 of 10 shooting as St. Louis scoops up the loose ball. And Metakaro fouls in the backcourt. 3. Ruggieri lays it in. Loose ball stays with Italy. And it's turned over. Rebound brought in by Santini. Santini 1 board shy of a double-double as Ruggieri on the leak out lays it in. Can't hit. Clark skies for the rebound. Here comes Hamilton. And he lost it. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Steve Nash, Andrew Wiggins, some of the notable Canadians. As that 3 falls for Italy. Logogna. Compaore. Kick out. Here's a 3, and that falls. It'll be too little too late, but they are starting to see some fall. And there's the answer. Badejo buries the 3. Corner 3, that drops in. Winner of this game will face the winner of one of those upcoming games, Slovenia-Australia. The loser will take on the loser of that Slovenia-Australia game as Badejo hits another 3. And one Group B, they would have avoided the U.S. until the final as the runner falls from Ronchi. They're finishing second in Group B as the United States, who has never lost in the FIBA U17 World Cup. Thomas inside for Bauman. It's on the floor, and be a part of our growing community today. Ronchi drops it in. It's taken away. We've seen a couple of sloppy turnovers by Canada. Final seconds here. Canada, a dominant third quarter, lifting them to a 22-point win against Italy.